We try medium? It's probably a bad idea, but guess I haven't played like a Bit.Runner game in a long time. When will you press a button? Okay, medium, stair assist. Just leave everything where it's at. Oh shit. Make sure there's no delay. Frame rate unlimited. Should the game be rendered low resolution? No. It should be 100%. The game doesn't use any AI upscaling, so we'll see how that goes. Got 4K. What's TSR? Crap, I don't have my phone here. I'm gonna check what TSR is, but apparently TSR is so we'll try TSR. It's funny how they didn't actually put any description at the bottom. I mean, this game should run fine with like everything maxed out 4K, right? You would think. Friends leaderboard. How do I access that? Oh. No, I shouldn't restart. I hate restarting like that. It's like when people play rhythm game like Hatsune Miku, Project Viva, and they miss one and they like restarting from the beginning. Never like that. Dang. Oh shit. Yes. So they still consider your performance as a perfect performance as long as you pick up everything? Shit. Thinking I can jump over that. Oh. Ah, no. This one. We'll try it again. It's like, can you actually, I guess as soon as you pick it up, you're supposed to just release the A button, maybe? stage. Okay. Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump, but you have to wait a little bit. And then... What? Ah, no, 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 no. We're trying to perfect the stage. Come on. Yeah, you definitely can't jump early. What? That's how I did it before. I'm pretty fucking sure. Oh. Here we go.
Is it now, you, Yoshi, Dr. King, and games?
Yes. Oh. That's my phone. Gotta pick that up real quick. Can't kick those up. Just testing it. Oh, there's no checkpoint yet. Dance. See the problem? Don't get too distracted. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I get too distracted. Just dance when there's nothing happening on screen. Do you even get points for dancing? Yeah, you do. Jeez. Oh, you danced to pick up that thing? Okay. Hold on. What is that? What is that little thing over there? Okay. It was just for decoration. Okay, this dance thing is making you careless. Ah! Right at the end. Let me try that shit. Oh, too much dancing. Whoa. Okay. Okay, you can't dance there. I thought I had time to... Maybe you do have time to dance. Okay, yeah, you do. You have to do it immediately. Shit. Lock. Oh. So I guess that's considered a miss then if you don't. It's funny how you can't block the UFO. Oh, I was pressing X. Already trying out the other form, getting back. Ay, ay, ay. urgency. Shit. Wow. That's crazy. That's a little crazy now. Dang. The timing on that is so crazy. That's too tight. Yeah, it's too tight. Jesus. I hate that. God damn. I keep forgetting that I need to jump early after that. After I get to the other side. Fuck. Didn't expect that. Just want to dance. Community Zone L1. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the leaderboard. Okay. Top friend is Junior Melchkin. See how many people. There's nobody on my friends list playing this game, huh? Okay. So they're saying that this is like a remake of the first Bit.Trip Runner. I played a little bit of that game. I don't remember anything about that game at all. It's been a while. So I can't even. You know, I have to boot up like the original game just to see like what the differences are, you know, but because I don't remember it at all. Oh! Shit. The fact that this game has boss battles like really cool. Oh shit. You have to go all the way back to the beginning if you get hit by the boss, so it's pretty hardcore. Can't make a mistake. Hey, what? I didn't expect him to come down and smash into me. I guess I was supposed to kick him. So after every phase, you get a checkpoint. Nice. Oh shit. I need to scratch my foot. Whoa, I didn't expect that shit. Oh, I forgot to dance. Hey. I don't like that. Oh, come on. scary. Scary. That was a scary fish. Dang. Keep doing the same thing. Need to block that instead of dodging it. Wait, you can't block that, or I was too late? You can't block it. Oh, come on. You have to jump really early to get on those trampoline. Not too early. The eyes were bulging when you hit it. Oh shit. Ah. Ah. Come on. so you can unlock extra shit. Of course. Okay, so what do we want to unlock? Why Rerunner? Perhaps you're asking, why would they remake a Bit.Trip runner after all these years, and after making several precision rhythm platformers in the meantime? Endless requests from our fans to make a Bit.Trip runner level editor have been received over the years, and for various reasons it was never the right time for us. But when we found ourselves between projects, we realized that we really missed Commander Video. So that's the name of the character that we're playing. And so we decided that now was the perfect time to do that level editor. So this is basically like the main feature of this is definitely the level editor, especially if you never played Bit.Trip Runner before. Like I said, I barely remember playing the first game. I know they have sequels, and I played a little bit of the sequels. But like, yeah, I don't think I played a lot of the first game. But again, it was such a long time ago. I don't even remember it. I think it came out during the Wii years, I believe. So let's see, remakes at least the best ones always keep the heart and soul of the original intact. So not only did we do that in our revised and rebalanced Bit.Trip Rerunner campaign, but we also added new moves planned for the original that never made it, a fully featured runner maker, and an authentic one-to-one remake of the original, as well as bonus levels made for every song in the vast Bit.Trip song library. So that's cool. So they put like the whole first game here, and then for the bonus levels they have every song in the Bit.Trip series, I suppose. I guess we'll know once we get there. So we hope that Rerunner feels like a Bit.Trip runner you remember, only better, and we can't wait to see the off-the-wall levels that you make with Peace and Love, Mike and Alex. Okay. Letters to players, so maybe we should unlock these first. There's a lot. Okay, we'll just read this, a couple of them. These letters were originally included in Bit.Trip Complete, a compilation of all 6 original Bit.Trip games, released in 2011. See, that was the compilation was released in 2011. Yeah, I think the Bit.Trip games were first made for the Nintendo Wii, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's been a while back. So the compilation was like in 2011. That was 12 years ago. We felt that including them in Bit.Trip Rerunner was appropriate, given that players are stepping into Commander Video's life mid-journey. Hopefully they give some context to the overarching message, which Bit.Trip Runner is just a small part. Bit.Trip Beat is the first step into the life of that Commander Video takes. You'll note in the opening sequence that he is flying freely through the ether, completely unhindered by any sort of physicality. Each level represents various stages in Commander Video's transformation from an ethereal being to a corporeal one. In transition, he has to deal with the unfamiliarity of physicality, as represented by the enormity of the comets and asteroids. Towards the end of the level, he sees other people returning from the corporeal and becoming ethereal again. In Descent, he has passed the point of no return and is caught up in full pool of physical conception, after which in growth his actual body begins to develop. So these are actually fun to read, so we'll just go through all of them. So these are like all the different Bit.Trip games. Bit.Trip Core is where Commander Video gets his first taste of what it's like to have a body. The opening cutscene illustrates the fear and alien nature of stepping into a new life. Even though technically there's more freedom of motion in Core than there was in Beat, the game is designed to feel more restrictive. Being that this is the first time in the physical body, the juxtaposition of Core against Beat corporeal against ethereal is important. In Discovery, Commander Video realizes that the human body is his new home and there is an unfamiliar beauty to it. He explores this new domain, experiencing internal organs, muscles, and bones for the first time. Exploration is about trying to find out what's living in the darkness of this new life. Nothing makes sense and everything is so very fast. Level 3 illustrates the concept of controlling one's thoughts. Ideas float in the background and music is playful and energetic. In this level, Commander Video harnesses his creativity. Bit.Trip Void is the most abstract game in the series because it deals with one of the most abstract aspects of human life, interpersonal interaction. The story in Void is told primarily through the gameplay and cutscenes, which is different from Beat and Core, where a lot of the story is told through the background art. The subdued musical themes and background imagery represent the vagaries of human interaction. To further illustrate this, the player is given free reign of the entire screen for the first and only time in the Bit.Trip game. As the game progresses, you'll see Commander Video fight with impulse control, lose himself in greed and power, and ultimately find balance. As the player, hopefully through the gameplay, you'll experience this as well. Runner is the most literal game in the Bit.Trip series. Commander Video has now made the transition to physical form. He's mastered his mind and has a grasp of what it's like living among other beings. He's ready to take on some real-world challenges. Impetus introduces players to Commander Video's insatiable urge to challenge himself and grow. The lunar landscape represents the wonder that he feels as he embarks on this new journey. By the end of Impetus, Commander Video has realized that there are hazards in the world that not everyone has his best interests in mind. In Tenacity, where it seems everything is against him, he has to push harder to succeed, but as represented by the music, he has not lost his hopeful outlook on the world. Soon after Tenacity, Commander Video experiences the waste and ugliness of the world firsthand. The somber tone of the music in Zone 3 highlights the sad realization that there is ugliness in the world. In the end, Commander Video discovers the source of the problem and triumphs, if only temporarily. I don't think any of the other Bit.Trip games are like on Steam, right? You have Beat, Fate, Void, Runner. So Runner was just only one game? I thought there were a couple of Bit.Trip runners. Yeah, Bit.Trip presents Runner 2, so there was a sequel. That was in 2013. So the original Bit.Trip Runner was in 2011. So Beat, Core, Void, so we have everything here, but what about Fate and Flux? Yeah, we have, everything is on Steam now actually, yeah, even Flux. Okay. Like all of us, Commander Video has an answer to fate in the end. In the darkest of all the games, Commander Video has pushed the breaking point in fate. He is constantly bombarded by negativity and hatred that even his calm and lovable demeanor is shaken. This was the hardest game to work on because the music is so angry, the themes explored in the game are negative, and the ending is sad. Fate is an exploration of how negativity can affect the world and the individual in it. Commander Video is a hopeful character though, and at the beginning he is determined to do what's right. However, after the constant assault through determination, patience, desperation, frustration, and anger, he is overwhelmed in fall. Although he has some help with his friends, Commander Video is on his own journey. He is following his own path, and in the end, when he is overcome with anger, fate destroys him. In Bit.Trip Flux, Commander Video experiences a familiarity he had almost forgotten existed. No longer living but still existing, he continues his journey, but this time he's heading home. In Flux, almost everything is familiar. The cutscenes show how Commander Video has been transformed by experiences. and as in Beat and Core, he is experiencing a new world that's as inviting as it is unfamiliar. In level 1, he is challenged to let go of previous attachment on his quest towards enlightenment. The art in Epiphany illustrates the deconstruction of the idea of fate, as it is an idea born of the physical realm. Like level 2 in Core, in Perception, Commander Video sees the physical world from the outside, from a place of heightened awareness. He marvels at the simplicity of it. In Catharsis, Commander Video finally perceives the reality of the ethereal. Level 3 is the first level of Beat seen from a new perspective. By the end of 3, Commander Video breaks down the final wall anchoring him to the past life, and in level 4 he transcends. The lore is very strong in this game. As poems? These poems were released before each game in the original 6-game Bit.Trip series as a way to get people excited about what themes might be presented in each game. They were also included in the instruction manual for each game. I don't remember this at all. They were also included in the we included them here, mostly because they're fun and cute, but also because they help to set the stage for each game in the series in a way that is brief, unique, and open to a bit of interpretation. Everything comes from something. We were before we became. From life comes rhythm, and from rhythm comes life. We are beings of information. Everything is a conduit for learning. We communicate in bits and bytes. And we will return to something once we become nothing. After our Bit.Trip is complete. Life begins anew, born of the old. Reality replaces truth. Rhythm drives technology. Technology represents life. Life is a seeming giver of knowledge. Knowledge is as tangible as it is fleeting. Wisdom is a distant memory. The Bit.Trip has begun. Nuance emerges. Navigation becomes choreography. Expression is as important as reflection. Hubris, conscious logic. Growth is achieved through failure. Risk is reward. Balance can be found in the void. It is found in the vagaries of Bit.Trip. Life accelerates, experiences are chased, memory drifts into the void, and is replaced by action. Subtlety becomes reflex. Thought returns to instinct. Exploration is controlled, and growth is experienced during the Bit.Trip. Fate is the path of discovery. Obstacles create confusion. Through the confusion, the path remains clear. The journey is individual, but we are not alone. Power creates pollution. Noise smothers harmony. Disorder causes desperation and leads to destruction. And the hardest part of Bit.Trip begins. A lesson is learned. Life is simply, there is no death. There is no before. There is no after. All is in flux. Simply. You know, this is kind of depressing. I think I kind of missed the point of these games. Because I miss all of this. You know, I don't remember seeing these poems and stuff. I mean, where did they put all these poems before? They were in the instruction manual? Like, I thought they were digitally... Okay, maybe they... I don't know. Sometimes they have digital manuals and stuff. Maybe it's in the settings or tutorial or whatever. But yeah, I don't remember these at all. So the Bit.Trip games is about is about existence, life, death, everything. You know how, what you call that, the what is that word? You know, the whole concept of existing and state of existence and the state of non-existence. You know, how we live this life when eventually we're just gonna die. So, you know, once we're dead, everything is gone. Well, we started off as, being non-existent. The state of non-existence, yeah, it's just like deep philosophical shit. No, this game is like that deep. But anyway. I know sometimes when we live our lives, we like to think that we're gonna... sometimes it feels like we're gonna live forever, when you're living in a moment, sometimes it feels like you're just gonna continue living, but that's not gonna be the case. We'll all find our ends one of these days. And then what? It's like... what's the point of all of it if, existence is just sandwiched by non-existence? So, like, it doesn't matter in the end. The only thing that matters is what you do with your life, and that you try to make something out of it, because it's not gonna matter in the end. So, alright, let's see. Comics. A series of comics we created ahead of Bit.Trip Beats launch. I think I remember seeing these. I think I remember seeing these. Now the curious part about this game is, why wouldn't they include the rest of the games in the series? I guess they want to focus on just Bit.Trip Runner. I guess the other games, like, I don't know how they would remake them, but they don't even have to like enhance them. Just include the rest of the games here, But I know the big selling point here is the levels. I guess you can use any... okay, let's see. You can use any music, and you can just edit your stage. Basically, it will allow you to start making levels of your own. Okay. This is the header where you select what editor mode you want to work in. This is the viewpoint where you place all the titles. I want to see if you can insert your own music. So let me just go through this real quick. This is a palette where you select the titles and objects you want to use in your level. Before we start making a level, let's have a quick look at each of the run and maker modes to better understand it. This is the environment tile tab where you'll place the tiles that command the video it runs on. This is the path objects tab where you'll place all the interactables, obstacles and collectibles. This is the cosmetic objective tabs where you'll place all the non-interactive level objective. This is the level info tab where you'll choose what to name your level, what level style it is, and what song to use. So let me just see here. Yeah, I mean that's the part that I'm interested in. This is Rerunner Maker Settings tab where you can change various aspects of it to behave. Create a simple level. It will give you an overview of the basic alone. Okay, they have to do this though, and it's actually appreciated. As long as you don't hold your hands too much. I hate it when the tutorials, like, they're holding your hands where you can't even be a little bit creative or like be a little bit ahead of the step. They should just instruct you to do something and allow you to do it. Just let you do it instead of holding your hands, because that's the best way to learn, is to actually do it, So let me just see here. I can't even select it though. Oh, here we go. Viewpoint palette. Follow the prompts for each section. Navigate. Okay. Give command with something to run on using only the first tile in the palette. Lay out 8 tiles for a total of 32 beats. Each tile is 4 beats of music. What? See, this is okay. Is that a no? Maximum get environment like that. Let's play the level. Follow the play prop to the viewport to play the level. Okay. Wait. I hit start and it says, "Do you want to do that?" And I say yes. Okay. Okay, select the environment tab. Okay. Create a simple level. Okay, select the environment tab. I already see it. Okay. Give command if there's something to run on. Okay. You can't even select the tiles. See, I mean, they're just forcing you to go along with everything. Okay. And then, oh, I pressed the wrong button. You see, I mean, I never look down the controller sometimes. I thought that the double rectangle there is for the start button, but it's not. It's for the select button. Okay. Yeah, they're holding your hands too much in this. Since running on a flat level is not exciting, let's add some object to interact with. Select the path object now. Okay. Most basic control. Note in the viewpoint in the palette. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Note that when in the path object tab, you have to move control available when placing tile. For the basics, we'll focus on placing objects only. Okay. I'm moving my cursor. See, I mean, this is the problem when they want you to do very specific things. It's hard. It's like they want you to do something very specific, and then if you don't understand what they're trying to have you do, it gets like very annoying very fast. And by the way, I saw the screenshots of the of the original Bit.Trip runner on Steam, and yeah, this is a definite graphical improvement. Okay, that concludes basic tutorial. Thank you. There are many more functions in the editor, including placing cosmetic objective, designing for multiple object densities, advanced control, including multi-select, copy, paste, undo. Encourage you to visit. Okay. Okay. the thing that I'm really interested in is this song situation. So you are stuck with just this song from the game, so you can't use like your own music. It's interesting. But yeah, being able to just make your own level. I'm not big into like doing like my own level. Even like when I bought the Mario Maker, I thought I was gonna have fun with it, but I barely even played it. The problem with Mario Maker for me was the fact that you can't link stages. I think Mario Maker 2 has something like that. I didn't really investigate it. But Mario Maker 2 is on the Switch, right? Or is it on the Wii U? I don't remember. I think it's on the Switch. If it's on the Switch, that's great. And the reason why I said that is because I really wanted to create like a full game, like 8 stages or 5 stages or whatever, you know. But I think the problem with Mario Maker, at least for the first game, because I haven't really played the second one, at least for the first game with Mario Maker, you can't link stages, so you're stuck with just creating one level. And I thought that was pretty disappointing, even though it was actually cool to be able to make a Mario level, you know. But the fact that you can't make your own game, that's the problem. And then with this, it looks like you're only creating like one stage also. And I think personally for me, I'm just to play, playing this game. I'm just enjoying myself playing the like the campaign versus designing. But if this is like your cup of tea, it seems like if this is something that you've always wanted in the Bit.Trip Runner game, then I guess your prayers are answered. But I think it's interesting that you can't. Maybe you can. Maybe you can just drop your music into a folder or something. I'm not sure, but that's gonna be problematic, I guess, if that's allowed. When for people to play it online, because that's the whole point of this. You make a level and then you drop it online and then people can play it. So so you're stuck with those songs. So from the game. Oh, you unlock the bonus levels using the radio icon. Okay, let's see. Let's try one. So it's just using music from the other games in the series. Whoa. I guess these bonus levels are gonna be like pretty hard. You can't jump over the UFO. Oh, didn't even see that. Oh, come on. You're forgetting. Ah! Now I forget how to punch or kick. Whoa! The timing on that. I wonder if you can kick the. Let's try kicking that. No, you can't. Okay. That maybe you can kick it, destroy it. No, okay. That blue is just like melded into the background. The timing on that is so crazy. Okay. Yeah, that blue. Oh shit. God damn. How? How? Jesus. This is crazy. Is that even possible? Hey, what happened to like this? What's this for? Okay. Wow. This is almost impossible. Maybe it is impossible. Okay, I'm getting frustrated. It's like that you have to immediately jump. Is it even possible? Am I missing something? Oh shit. Yeah, that is too tight. The timing on that is too tight. It's like you can't even be off by a millisecond. You have to do it like perfectly. Maybe you can destroy these. Maybe you can use your shield on those. Let's try that. No, so I really don't know how to. So I guess maybe I should just keep playing the campaign. Maybe there's something I'm missing, you know. Maybe there's a trick that I'm missing. Wow, that is so fucking tight. Yeah, like I said, you can't even be off by a millisecond. It's crazy. Wow. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna cry. Jesus, okay, yeah. I should just head back to the campaign. Try this a couple more times. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. See. Panicked. Okay, so the challenge stages are probably gonna be like harder compared to the campaign stages. Um, New content in the community zone. I guess we should check out the community zone. How do I do that left? So how do you check up browse levels? Okay, so maybe we should try one. There's like a light system. We'll try this one. Okay, this is what I'm afraid of. Okay, so the problem with these like maker levels, just like in like Mario, there's just too many try-hard stuff. You know, it's like I understand sometimes. Like I've seen some of those videos that like that showcased all these crazy stages created in Mario Maker. Like completely abusing the whole system, you know. But it's still like a specific way for you to complete the level. You just have to. There's only one way, and you can't deviate from it, you know. So and then people get like just sometimes people forget the whole balance between fun and challenge, and I think that's why like. This game, for example, like the stage that I just played, the bonus stage, that was challenging, but it, you know, like that one area where you have to duck and then you have to jump immediately, that was the hardest part of that level, really. But you can practice that. They didn't make it like every single obstacle is that really tight timing. They didn't make every single obstacle like that. I guess I haven't checked the hardest difficulty. Maybe the hardest difficulty is a little bit more challenging, but I really doubt that the hardest difficulty even reach the type of sadistic craziness you would find in a you know, something that's created by the by fans of this game. You know, like this one, for example, it's already really kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Is there even... Oh, we have to kick it maybe. Yeah, this is too much. Yeah, I mean, like, the first half a second of the level, there's already like a pit. So without you knowing that, you would definitely die the moment that you tried this stage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the problem with these user levels. It's just too crazy. It's just too crazy sometimes. So, and people tend to forget that we want to have fun. You know, we're not looking for crazy stuff. If it's crazy, creative, and fun, might be challenging, that's okay. But when it's like, just like that stage I just tried earlier, where this person's main intent is to create as much difficulty as possible, sucking all the fun that you can potentially have playing the game. And which one was it? It was this one, right? Yeah, Elite Gamer Message. And then you can't even downvote it. I would downvote that for fucking sure. Yeah, it's not fun. So, but anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, I got the key for this game from the dev. I would say that, you know, like I mentioned a couple of times, I don't remember playing this game in its original form at all. I know I played it because I have the game. I may not have played it intensely, but I know I've played it. And I think the as a rhythm game, it's interesting. The Bit.Trip Runner is interesting as a rhythm game. It can't compete to something like, for example, Hatsune Miku, the Project Diva series, because it's more like, you know, obstacle based, where, you know, doing certain things triggers something to enhance the music. But the music itself is pretty engaging. The game, you know, it's easy to play the game, even though some of these obstacles get kind of difficult, even like in the campaign, because every time you die, it's the game is even forgiving with the fact that if you make mistakes in the stage, you can still perfect the stage as long as you pick up the items. So that's all that they want to do, to make sure you do, is you pick up the items to perfect a stage. I think you might lose some points. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Let's try one. So maybe if you don't hit anything, your score will be better. But let me see. So I'm 43155. No, because you know you don't incur any kind of penalty. Okay, let's see if we still get the same score. If we have the same performance. Oh shit. This is probably a bad stage to try this. Oh god. Four, 3, 1, 5, 5. So yeah, you don't even get like a score penalty. So it's easy to get into the game, because if you die, you just go back to the previous save points. A game like this is all about pattern recognition anyway, and memorizing the track. So the layout of the stages, you do get a lot. There are 3 stages, and then the 3 zones, and then you get the bonus stage. The bonus levels are more difficult, and each of these actually have 3 levels. Based on the previous entry in the series, I guess music from the previous entry of the series. So, and the game is. The price of the game is actually not too bad. I think it's like 19 bucks. Let me see. So it's and it's 20% right now, introductory offer. So the game is pretty cheap, you know. But yeah, when it comes to like rhythm games, it's not like the most engaging, I would say. And the music are kind of samey, you know, for the whole zone. You know, it's just the placement of the items and everything else that you do changes things up, you know. But so I would say like, first impression, I would say like 3 out of 5 for this game. It's fun, but I wouldn't say that it's long lasting. Once you've beaten these stages, I mean, the runner maker is the what makes or break this game, I think, because you know, if you just enjoy beating the campaign and then go back and try a higher difficulty, yeah, maybe, but it doesn't have like a strong enough track and variation for you to want to keep playing the game, you know. I think that was the problem with the Bit.Trip games in the past. So they always have some kind of gimmick to them, but they don't. They don't have a lot of replayability, I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing the game, unlock everything. We'll finish the all 3 zones. We'll try all the bonus levels. But I would say like this game is like a 3 out of 5. First impression. If you've never played any of these, if you've never played Bit.Trip Runner before, I mean, this is the best way to play it, of course. Graphically, it's a lot better. I can't really say about the changes, balance changes that they did, because I don't remember a lot of the original games. So we can always boot that up after we finish this one, just to make a comparison. But it's a pretty good game though, and it's decently priced. So.